Oh, but there's another life crystal, so I mean, hey, I'll, ooh, and there's platinum ore, platinum ore. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. God, do I need a lot of platinum ore, and actually this is a pretty sizable deposit, so yeah, I'm really, really happy. I guess I can take this time to mention that I did look up a couple of nuggets of information about the game. Mainly I wanted to know what were the major differences between the normal PC version of the game and the mobile version of the game. Because I really had no idea what all I should be expecting content-wise. So I kind of looked up some of that information, and for the most part, it didn't really spoil a whole hell of a lot for me, but what it did do... Oh, there's more tungsten there, nice. What it did do is it kind of disappointed me in that I found out that there is no hard mode for the mobile version of Terraria. It just straight up doesn't exist. Which, of course, means that there is going to be some content that I just can't do because it's not in my version of the game, unfortunately. It's not how I would want it to be, but I mean, it is what it is. Because like a lot of other companies, you have really, you know, high demand games. What they do is they're just like, well, we made this game and we made it for PC, and we don't really have any real experience making mobile games, and we don't really know what kind of stuff we should do in order to even make it viable for a mobile game. So a lot of times what companies will actually do is they'll just take their game to another company and be like, okay, you guys make mobile games, right? Well, we already have a game, but we have no idea how to make it work on mobile. We have no idea what we need to do to make it viable for mobile. And they'll just be like, you make mobile games, so just take our game and turn it into a mobile game. And other companies will be like, okay, yeah, sure, we can do that. And they basically just make a port of it. And that's exactly what has happened with Terraria. Another company went ahead and made this game. And actually, let me go ahead and... Oh no. Oh no. Please don't die here. There we go. Whew. I was getting a little close for comfort. Yeah, another company just basically took Terraria and they, I guess, mobilized it. that's really not a great term for it, but I guess that's the term I'm gonna use. They mobilized it. And yeah, it's just, you know, they just don't have some of the content that's actually in Terraria. For what reasons they decided not to do that, it's hard to say. I don't actually know who the original developers of, because when you load up the game, it shows you, like, you know, 3 or 4 different company names or studio names, and it's just like, I don't know which one's the original developer. I don't know hardly anything about Terraria. But, yeah, it's just, so, I don't know. Ooh, there's a piranha. There's a piranha. Almost a piranha. You need to die, friendo. And I need to make sure I get air. You know what? I would like to drain some of this water. Yeah, just look at all of this freaking water that's down here. There's just so much water. It is ridiculous. And I don't know necessarily where I want to take all of it. I mean, eventually, we're just gonna go down all the way down to quote-unquote hell. Way the hell on down here. I think my mine shaft, like this room right here, from the surface to there, that's probably like 1/4 of the way to hell. So I have a long ass way to go, and a lot of water is going to make the journey with me if I don't do this intelligently. So I have to be very careful about how I do that. And actually, I think I may go ahead and kind of turn part of this recording session, and maybe the next, into a journey to try and find... Oh, hi, Spider. Hi, Mr. Spitter. You seem angry. So I found a spider den. Yeah. You wanna come over here? Oh, God, you hurt. You hurt a lot. And you didn't get nearly as knocked back as I would have liked you to. Okay, so I gotta be careful in here. I gotta be really careful in here. Okay, so I'm gonna use my dirt to make a lovely pathway for me. And we're gonna take this area nice and slow. Nice and slow. And if a spider happens to, you know, come out of the darkness at me, well, like that guy, we're gonna back the hell on up. Oof, there are a lot of spiders over there. Yeah. My goodness. Oh boy, there's one. Okay, we'll just, we'll take this nice and slow. I'll kill them one at a time, and, we will not die that way. They really want my blood, though. Oh my goodness. They're pissed. Their pathfinding isn't super great, I can tell that. So thank God for that, because if it was, oh my goodness. This would be the scariest experience ever. I mean, I'm not exactly an arachnophobe, but at the same time, once a spider exceeds a certain size, I'm like, no, you can stay the hell away from me. I don't mind little spiders. Little spiders are like, whatever. But, you know, anything bigger than like a dime, and I'm just like, yeah, you can back the hell off, friendo. Oh god, and I have my pickaxe out. Okay. Pickaxe ain't gonna cut it when dealing with these guys, so yeah. Ah! Just wanna clear some of this area out so I can actually see a little bit. Actually, maybe a good way to do that would just be to throw a glow stick down there? I don't know if it would get stuck in the cobwebs or what. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Well, didn't work quite as well as I was hoping, but I mean, it lit up a little bit down here, so I know there's at least ground down here. Let me go ahead and just, cut this area off. There. Now I know those spiders can't get to me. And I can go ahead and put a torch up here to light up the area a little better. And I think I will even go ahead and Go over here a bit. I don't know if there's anything in this little chamber here. I didn't actually know this chamber was here, but, you know, whatever. Glad I found it, I suppose. And I think I will use this as my way to get down there. That way I have a safe area to retreat to, should I get myself into trouble, which I no doubt will. So yeah, let's just think about this strategically. Take my time. I want to go ahead and mine out a nice area for me to jump through, so that I can get back up easily. I don't want to get caught bumping my head on the ceiling or anything like that. That would not serve my purposes. I can also go ahead and get a bunch of stone this way as well. More stone will definitely help me in doing the landscaping of my tunnels. Now, another thing I have to note, and actually let me pull up the map real quick as I mention this, is once you get down to a certain depth or so, which is about, I guess, this tunnel here at the top of the screen, if you look at it, I haven't put a lot of stone on the top of that tunnel, but you'll notice that unlike all of the tunnels up here, vegetation has not been growing from that tunnel. And that's because once you get below a certain depth, it seems like the vegetation just stops growing. Because, like, say, take this tunnel over here to the right, I mean, I haven't bothered to completely, you know, make the roof of that tunnel stone, and yet no vegetation has ever come down there. Despite the fact that I really haven't done a whole lot in that tunnel for a while. At least I don't think I have. I've actually done so much stuff off camera, guys, that I don't remember exactly where I was. Like, the day before yesterday, or whatever. Like, I forgot what order I've done the exploration that I've done in. It's been so long. But how many spiders am I dealing with down there? Quite a few, it looks like. I kind of wish I had some flame arrows and a bow right about now. Because this is... Oh, hey, I can hit them from here, and I don't think they can get in. I'm pretty sure they can't actually get in here. I don't think that 2 gap is big enough for them. Sweet. Alright, well, I'll just exterminate all of them from here, then. That works. She's the system, I guess. The only thing is, I don't know if there are any more below. Yep, there most definitely are. More spiders below. Lovely. Well, if you guys would, you know what I'm going to go ahead and do? I'm going to go ahead and walk over here. Maybe this will draw their aggro over there. This way their pathfinding can actually get to me. Because they want to get to me through the stone, and I'm just like, yeah, no. I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'll build another little walkway here. And I really don't need all this cobweb, but, you know, seeing as how it's here, I might as well, I guess. This is where it gets dicey. Yeah, I really didn't want to get caught in that cobweb. that was the main concern I had. Let's just go ahead and block that off. And I will go ahead and make myself a path up to get to the cobweb that's here, because like I said, I really don't need it, but, or at least I don't need it right this second, but, I mean, it's right here, so I might as well grab it since I'm here. I would also like to, you know, recover some of my life, since I very nearly died just there. Spiders be dangerous in this game, bro. They be dangerous. I mean, spiders are kind of dangerous in general. You know? I wouldn't want to have to deal with like a nest of black widows or something. That'd be awful. Oh, hi, Cave Bat. How the hell did you even get in here? I do not know. Anyways, we're gonna put as many torches up as we possibly can to light the hell out of this area. Not necessarily for right now. I can see perfectly fine for right now. But for the next time that we come through here, I want as much visibility as possible. Because all these cobwebs are going to be back. The next time I come through here, they will absolutely be back, and it will be a little bit of a nightmare to deal with. Okay. Oh, there's some water. Oh, right. I went over the water to get here. There's also some ore over here to the right. What is it? Lead? Yeah, it looks like lead. Oh, wow. The spider den continues all the way into here? Oh, my. Well, yeah, about that. I'm not entirely sure how I want to deal with this now. That should be a big enough opening for them to get through. And the question is, will their pathfinding find it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go ahead and open one more. Now they should be able to get through. Oh yeah. And I intend to just chip away at them. That's the plan. I'm gonna chip away at them. You wanna hop over to the right there, Mr. Spider? Mr. Spitter? Nope, that one little lead ore is just gonna... Okay, well... I will reluctantly get rid of that one little lead ore. I'm not going any further than this. There's no way in hell. I'm just not doing it. Although, I guess I could try and do this. I guess they're technically blockaded in there now.